Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition. Practice with me for alto saxophone. We are still working in the Standard of Excellence Book 1. Today we're on page 36, Minuet. And I am your teacher, Reesa, so welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. All right, so taking a look at our minuet. So, guess who wrote this composition? Our good friend, Bach. Also, if you like this Bach off shirt, you can get it in the description below. Speaking of other things in the description below, our book is almost done. So, if you haven't already, don't forget your book 2. That is also in the description. Make sure you order it now, so by the time we hit it, you're ready to go. You don't have to then order the book and wait for it to come in the mail. You can also check out some of your local music stores. Most of them have it too, but purchasing from the link kind of helps me out a little. I appreciate it. If not, that's okay. I'm just glad you're here learning with me. Okay, moving on. All right, so let's first take a look at our key signature. What do we have going on? We have 1 sharp, F sharp. Tell me about our time signature. 3/4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tell me about our tempo. Moderato. So this is like a moderate pace, like a walking pace. All right, so this piece has piano accompaniment. So we're going to play the top line. The other 2 lines, that's the grand staff, that goes to the piano. We're going to ignore that. That doesn't exist to us, okay? So let's take a look ahead, see if there's anything else we need to make mention of. Do you see any accidentals? And this also goes on to the following page, 37 as well, so make sure you're looking over there. I see no accidentals. Let's talk about our dynamics. Measure 5, we're what? Mezzo piano, kind of soft. All right, tell me about 13. Mezzo forte, kind of loud. Let's see what else we have going on. Tell me about 29. Piano, soft. Tell me what happens at 33. We're going to crescendo and get louder to mezzo forte, as we can see in 34. And then 36, we're going to decrescendo to mezzo piano. Speaking of the end of 36, what do we have going on there? We have a repeat. Where does that repeat take us to? 21. If you think you're going to forget it, make sure you circle it in now. Other than that, we have a fermata there at the end. For video purposes, we're going to hold it out to 3. If you're playing it with the band or with an actual pianist, make sure that you guys follow each other. Follow the director, follow who's on piano. Make sure you're all in sync. All right, so let's give this just a quick run through beginning to end, and then we'll break it down into sections. All right? Right now, we're not going to play those 4 bars of rest. We're going to just go ahead and skip that. So we're going to start at measure 5, okay? And then from there, we're going to rests. Okay, ready? Let's start this off slow. 1, 2, 3. Coming up to 29, 2, 3. to 21 and we're going to rest. 1, 2, 3. This is 23. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 28. 2, 3. Excellent job. All right. So let's take a moment to break this down. So let's go back to measure 5. We're going to do measure 5 through 13. All right. So there's nothing really overly complicated here. Just kind of pay attention to some of your articulations as well as dynamics. So let's play 5 to 13. We'll go a little slower. We'll speed it up as we go along. All right. So 5 slower. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So speaking of our articulations, it's going to ta, ta. We're going to slur there. Ta, ta, ta. Back to tonguing. Ta, 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 ta. And then we have a breath mark, so remember to breathe. Ta. And then we're going to slur again. Ta. Back to tonguing. Ta, ta, ta. Slur. Ta. Back to tongue. Ta, ta, ta. Back to slur. Ta. Back to tongue. Ta, 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 ta. And then at 12, it doesn't have the 8th note, so it's going to feel a little slower. I mean, even though the tempo is not, it's just going to feel that way because we've been playing the 8s. Okay? All right, so let's play that again. Once again, pay attention to your articulations, where to tongue, where not to tongue. Play mezzo piano. We're going to speed it up just a little bit. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. And remember, it's F sharp, so if you're having a couple areas sounding funky, remember to check back to your key signature. All right, let's play that section one last time, and let's play it at the pace we're going to play at, or at least pretty close. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. If you needed to pause the video or work on that a little bit more, I mean, you're always free to. All right, let's move on though. So let's look at 13 to 21, okay? So this is very similar to what we just played. Goes with articulation, breath marks. The only thing is we're changing to mezzo forte now. We're gonna get kind of loud, all right? So this section should not be hard at all. All right, but once again, just so we can get used to it, let's start slow and then work our way up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So the end there is a little bit different, but nothing too challenging. It just goes further down, so kind of like the scale. All right, let's do it again a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right, so now 21 to 29, we're gonna rest that whole entire time. So when we play with the piano, we're gonna have to really listen for cues. That's usually what I do, especially when there's long rests. This one's short enough that you can count to. Not a big deal. But make sure that you do count so you know when to come in. So anyway, we're just resting through that section. No need to practice our rests right now. All right, so let's skip ahead to 29, okay? So we're gonna do 29. We're gonna play to the first ending, okay? Then we're gonna stop. Okay, so we'll take this slow. Remember to watch your articulation and dynamics and where you breathe. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, so at 33, it might be a little bit of a struggle going from that A to that low D. So that might just be a section where you just need to play A to D, like this. But also don't forget there's that breath there. So that breath might be able to save you a little bit, might be able to buy you a little bit of time to adjust for what you need. And you want to make sure we get that solid sound out too. But just to make sure we really have it solid, maybe even work on not having the breath mark in there. It takes a little bit of adjustment in our embouchure, our airspeed, fingers. So if you're struggling to get that D out nice and strong, just do that. Practice the A and D, and it'll get stronger the more you kind of do it, because then you'll adjust faster. All right, but for now, let's go 29 to first ending a little bit faster. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Last time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So if we were playing a song, we'd repeat back to 21. We would rest throughout all that section. So let's pretend we rested. Great. Back to 29. Now we're going to play 29, and this time we're going to take the second ending. We're still going to play it slow and work our way there. Gives us a little bit of extra practice, so why not? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. I just noticed that there's a retardendo there at the end. So if you're playing with the band or with a pianist, then more than likely you're going to slow during that section. But for the purpose of our video, we'll just keep it at tempo. All right, 29 to second ending, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. One more time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right, this time we're going to play it from 5 to ending just on our own here. Also, don't forget to count 21 to 29. We're going to need to count. And then we're going to play it with the piano. Okay, 5 to the end. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right, let's play it with the piano. I am going to put these headphones on so I make sure that I play along with the piano. Since our piano player is, well, we're not together. My area is still being repaired. Rumor has it that this is the last week and hopefully we can go back to being in the school. That would be amazing. All right. So now that we have the piano, that means we're going to be resting at the very beginning, okay? Still going to count us in. 1, 2, 3. All right. Excellent job. Fun, right? I don't know about you, but I sure enjoy Bach. So Bach on. All right. So once again, don't forget to get your Standard of Excellence Book 2 in the description below. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the like button. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming practices. All right. Thanks for joining, and until next time.